they say it again because you let it slide, and then they say it again and again, and then you start to believe that shit, that it's not true about you. The others sometimes tell you things because they struggle with themselves and they do not completely accept you because they don't accept themselves. Hello, girls and boys in my channel. I am happy to be talking with you. Since I was just a child, I was talking with my camera a lot. I just love being with interaction like this. Video is going to be about how to let the universe guide you, how to handle any situation with peace. First thing first, people know exactly what they are doing. And by this I mean, don't be surprised, but also don't be scared to tell your truth, express your feelings. Not that they should know, but that it will make you feel better. Whatever you're feeling is anger, jealousy, something bothered you, just tell them. Even though they know exactly what they did, but it will help you, it will be better for you. I don't like to hold and suppress my emotions. I've been doing this in the past and it turned out that I was crying in my sleep because I was holding my pain and sadness inside, and my body was feeling the pain, my whole immune system, it's all connected. The people, what they do to you and how they treat you, it's really important how you look at it. Once they disrespect you, they are showing you truth. You should just accept it. Have many decisions to make. Either it's not giving them a second chance, or if you feel like you're not over this person or you don't want to let them go, this is the moment where you should put strong boundaries. Whenever that person is giving you less than you deserve, you are showing them that it's okay to treat you like that and they will never stop. They know you show them that it's okay to treat you like shit. The first thing someone disrespects you, immediately give them consequences. Best thing, take your presence away. It always works. Someone says a rude comment to you, even the words. I know it's like, oh, let's just let it slide. It's no big deal, but it's big. It affects your brain. Every word, everything that goes through your mind affects how you feel and how you do things in everyday life. For example, someone says you're stupid. At first you don't believe it, but then they say it again because you let it slide, and then they say it again and again, and then you start to believe that shit, that it's not true about you. What I love is showing how I feel. It's not easy to tell them really how it made you feel, but it's so much better, and I appreciate the persons in my life that are emotionally intelligent. I cannot express in my words how and what it is, but I'm 100% sure that there's something higher than us. Not only that there is a higher power, but that you are the higher power. It's almost like, yes, there is something higher that we cannot really comprehend, but you are inside of that. Every little cell is inside of that. When someone is hurting, the universe is hurting. So it means just like we need to help each other, we need to be compassionate. Try not to judge too much. My life right now, I swear, when I started to believe, at first I didn't really believe, but I was just like, what is the worst case scenario? I will just believe that something will happen to my life. And if it won't, okay, but if it will, trust that there will be good. The good will happen, and even better than good. What I was wishing for, I received even bigger. Believe your life is going to get immensely powerful and best that you can imagine. Believe that you are aligned. even though when some things don't work out, it's also okay. It cannot be always super, super good. It needs balance. Let the universe handle it. Whatever is happening in your life and you feel like it's not in my hands anymore, okay, but then just let it go. Let the universe guide you through whatever situation you're going through. It's the best thing, I promise. The universe always gives you the best and even better, and what is meant for you and what's meant for your highest good. Sometimes we want things, but they would most probably ruin us. Maybe it's a job you are wishing to get, you didn't get, but if you would have gotten the job, it would completely ruin you. Maybe there would be a person that would make your life miserable. Trust the process and trust the life. It will bring you whatever you need. I enjoy my privacy and that I am not that important, because imagine you would have to hide from people. If you're too famous, you cannot go outside and worry about your phone not getting leaked. It probably has a lot of bonuses that you are highly known, especially these days. You can make a lot of money through internet, but at the same time, sometimes appreciate what you already have and count your blessing. Look at it from both sides, the same situation that you're in. Sometimes, yeah, you see it only with one viewing spot, but you don't look for it bigger. Oh, maybe this is a blessing that I am in this right now. Freedom to be and to live. It's such a blessing that we have a free will today. Obviously, there are people who are still suppressed and cannot express, are being restricted. But if you are one of those who are not, it's nice that you are cringe. Don't be shy or scared to be cringe because who? Your friend, your teammate, your colleague told you that, oh, this is cringe, what the fuck are you doing? I'm happy. Why shouldn't I be happy? You want to be like you? You want me to be unhappy with what I do? I prefer to be cringe but to be happy, and some people will try to ruin your happiness once they see that you are truly free within yourself. I always support freedom. I know that probably I am also controlling someone or trying to manipulate the situations, maybe sometimes by accident, because of how I was raised or where I grew up. I really admire the ability to love freely, to love without restricting the other person. And I think that's the ultimate love that you can get and give, is when a person is not trying to limit you. People should show more love. These days, people are keeping their love for the later. For whom you are saving that love? You have the ability to show, to help, to be a good friend, then do it right now. When people are living like they are in a cage, you're not. You can live right now, today. You can do the things you want to do every day. Live like it's your last day on earth, and I swear your life is going to get better and better. That moment, you are most probably living more in the present. I swear, when you live like this, maybe also my last day. Probably it's not, but you don't know, and you will never know what things can happen with you, with your friends, with your family, with your grandma, with your mom, with someone. Each time you are with them, interact like you spend the last day with them. It will completely change everything, how you look at the situations. Sometimes with my sister, it's like this. We argue because she's younger. She maybe don't have the capacity or ability to completely look at the situation from outer perspective. And also me, I'm not perfect, and I'm sometimes indulging in things that I shouldn't be, and spending too much my own energy on the things and people that drain me and the situations that drain me. But this is life. That's also how we learn. And how can I know everything? Obviously, I'm doing things wrong. Maybe right now I think, oh, I'm doing everything right. But when I look back at my life, for example, in few even weeks, and I think to myself, oh my God, what I did 3 weeks ago was wrong. I'm not who I was yesterday. It's just a part of life, and you cannot always be right. And also accept that you cannot always be right. There may be moments you think, oh, okay, like the other person is doing me wrong. Time passes and you realize that maybe also the other person was kind of in a bad position with you. Some things may not be communicated clearly. Obviously, we always want to see that we are the idealistic person, but it's not true. It's also relieving when you realize that you are not perfect and that accept that I may be wrong, but who the fuck are you to tell me? The others sometimes tell you things because they struggle with themselves and they do not completely accept you because they don't accept themselves. Why would someone comment on your looks, on the way you speak, sing, what you post on social media? It's none of their business. If they like, okay, nice. But if they don't like, why still indulge? You are not forced to watch me. You can have your best time of life right now. If you don't like what I say, just go on with your day. I allow you. You are free to go. You don't have to stay here and shake from inside because you don't like what I say. This is the moment to live. And truly, if you like me also right now, thanks for watching, but go and do something awesome today. For example, you wanted to go to the beach with your friends, do it right now, today. I would appreciate if you finish the video. After watching, immediately get dressed and go do something awesome. At least one thing a day that you can be like, I loved it. I'm so blessed to have my life. I love living my life. When, like I said, when are you going to live? One little hack. If you want to make good connection with people, you should remember things about them and make them feel special. Everyone wants to be special, even you and even me. When people do something that is out of love, from heart, it's completely different. No one can help you if you don't want to help yourself. People can try, but it won't succeed if you are not there, if you're not willing to help, to be helped. It should start right here. My life, I've also been in a bad state. My mindset was not good for my life to be growing. The moment I changed that and I started to spend time finding out what it is that I want in life and what would make me happy, brought me the biggest success. Even now I can feel the rich because I have what once was my desire. The things that you get, once you get them, you realize how all this works, and then it's impossible to quit. It's like an addiction. You found out a way, the easy way for life. I obviously can make a video about how I manifest things, and the things I already got only proves that everything is real. It's all working. The mind and the body connected can do mysterious things. Don't try to do other people's job. When I see, oh, okay, I can help with that, I can help with that, and I'm helping, and they do not reciprocate the energy also with the people in your life, even your friends and family. Sometimes you don't get enough from them. You should stop, remove your energy. The moment you do it, it's the moment you regain back your energy. Always focus on the energy exchange. Obviously, it's sometimes going to be unbalanced. If it's mostly unbalanced and you are up here giving your all and the other person is here, try to not move to their level, but just see that they're not reciprocating, and maybe it's better to let them go. Maybe when you let them go, you will feel more better about yourself. When you put yourself first, the life rewards you, the God, the universe. At that moment, you change the way you look at it. The moment you choose that, okay, this is enough, this is not right for me, this situation will no longer exist, because you're letting go of that situation and you're getting into new phase of life. I will do the cards with you today, but this time I guess I'm doing the same cards. No, I'm going to take another deck of cards. These are going to be Buddha. What the Buddha says today. Let's see. So, let me choose 1, 2, and 3. What is inside the cards today for you? The first. Overthinking is the biggest cause of unhappiness. Stop getting in your own way. If you have to choose between being kind and being right, choose being kind and you will always be right. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. 1. Is it true? 2. Is it necessary? And 3. Is it kind? And this is it for today's video. I am really thankful and shukran. See you in my next video. Goodbye, I love you.
There is one thing that I forgot to mention, and it's when someone is making you angry, they're trying to suck all your power. And how to not allow that is to either walk away if you have the possibility, completely distance yourself from the person. Because if you indulge in that conversation, if you try to talk with them when on the heat, when the person is literally fucking shouting on you and like not making any sense, it's much better to let them burst out their anger, but not on you. Like, they can do whatever, but just don't let them treat you like that. And even if they're right, you can have a calm conversation also after. If they are an adult, they will always understand. What makes them even more angry and pissed off is that you are not giving away your energy. And that, for example, they're telling you something that you are doing and they don't like, and you're like, okay, like, I accept that, I'm doing that. Okay, like, but if you try to explain yourself, over explain, and prove them that you are right, there's no point and no chance that you are going to prove you are right. Like, there was, maybe later in this video you'll see, if you have to choose between right and being kind, always choose being kind, and then you'll be also right. So yeah, and when you cannot be kind, just say, okay, I agree with you, and later on, if they're calm and speakable, talk with that person.